Welcome to Conquer Life Daybreaks. These are thought-provoking discussions to enlighten your day. Today's topic is on self-management, and why we're actually predispositioned to suck at managing our lives. But before we begin, don't forget to give us a like and share with your friends, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Alright, let's go back to self and management, probably the two least sexy words in the English dictionary. However, when they're combined together, it creates something amazing in our bodies, and we're capable of achieving awesome things that we only dreamt of. Like maybe you wanted to become a star athlete. That takes some self-management. Or maybe you wanted to become a high-powered executive. That also takes some self-management. Now you might be wondering, why did I say we're predispositioned to suck at it? We're humans, we're great at everything. Well, that's probably not true. But to understand that, let's go all the way back to elementary school. That's where we can really be first introduced to how self-management has really been taken out of our hands. In elementary school, we learn about a ton of different stuff, and it's a foundation for everything that we go through and do in life. However, all the decisions that bring us forward as catalysts is taken out of our hands. We wake up and show up and go to school, check mark, that's a race there. Then we go to some classes, that's also a check mark, again on somebody else's schedule. Then we eat some lunch, maybe if you're lucky, check mark, again on somebody else's schedule. And then we go to more classes at the end. Check, again, on somebody else's schedule. All of those decisions were taken out of our hand. Everything that acts as a catalyst that drives us forward wasn't our decision. And you might be thinking, okay, yeah, sure, we're elementary school. We can't make the decisions for ourselves. We're children. Well, we can take the same thought perspective and review what high school was like as we were going through it. And high school actually is greater than or equal to the same thing as elementary school, maybe just with a little bit more angst sprinkled in there. And maybe you also did some after-school activities, like sports, or perhaps you were in the chess club, like our VP of branding, Nikki, who's actually a very good chess club player, as you can see by his photo here. But high school is effectively the same thing as we wake up and you show up on somebody else's schedule. That's a catalyst driving you forward to be able to graduate. And you go to classes again, sure, again, on somebody else's schedule, but maybe you have a little bit more autonomy by going off campus for lunch, but you still have to come back and make sure you pass your classes after lunch so that you can continue to drive forward. And you're still on this chugging along on this machine all the way to get to graduation, which prepares you for college, which is still, again, on the same sort of mentality where you are checking in the classes, you are taking those classes, you're passing those classes all along this path to get you to this end state in life that you're preparing for, this landing this dream job. But I have a question. What happens if you don't land your dream job right out of college? Or worse off, what happens if you land a job that you thought was your dream job, maybe in an office or in a banking industry, that you thought was your dream job, but it turns out that on day one you get there and it's not what you think what it is, not what you thought it was, and you're not in a good place. What self-management skills have we developed and have we learned to be able to pull ourselves out of this situation and propel ourselves towards our ultimate end game, the life that we want to live, our dream life? Well, unfortunately, pulling from our past experience, we're not very good at self-management, and you hear it constantly over and over again. Well, life got in the way. I did this for however long, life got in the way. Well, I'm here to say let's conquer life. And Conquer Life is a set of industry-proven methodologies to help you iterate and improve on your life incrementally, so you're not trying to quote-unquote boil the ocean at first. Conquer Life is your guide to be able to get to an elevated way of living. Conquer Life is available on Amazon and downloadable on Kindle. And I implore you to check it out and give us your feedback on it, because we all believe at Conquer Life that anybody can achieve their dream life. Because Conquer Life, we put it at the power of you. You are your own catalyst. There's no schemes behind this. There's no wonky pyramids that you need to buy into. We just want everybody in this planet to live the life that they've always dreamed of living. And we believe that in the methodologies explained in the book, you can unlock your true end game. Thank you very much for listening to this Daybreak. We hope to hear from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.